to slightly stressful Royal Highland Show stable. Well, we're in the stables at the minute. We are on in around just over 10 minutes, and we're not the most prepared, I have to say. We're running behind. We're getting there, but we are running behind. Rosie and Buddy all ready to go. Buddy knows. He knows the story. We're getting some hoof oil applied on here. Hoof oil for Buddy as well. And we're all good to go. Anyone else nervous? Anyone else nervous? Yeah, did it work? So we are, yeah, we're final touches kind of done with Buddy and Rosie. We're all good with that. But with Star and Sol, we're not done there yet. We're not done yet. Right, everyone on daily, please head over to YT because I don't know if we're going to be able to stream on there today because it might buffer. Hold on as long as you can. If it starts buffering, we're on YT and it should work fine. So we should be absolutely all good to go. But we're having to deal with some technical issues Facebook wide, so don't worry about it. But come over onto YT if you can. That'd be fantastic to see how we get on. We're going to be streaming for the next hour and a bit. So put your feet up and chill out and see how things are going. Loads of people joining us on YT. It's a place to be. We're going to have nice steady camera as well because I'm actually on the tripod at the minute. So we should be nice and steady. Loads of people sharing. Thank you everyone. If you could hit that wee thumbs up button in there, it would be great as well. And I think we're looking all good. We are, by the way, I'm not saying anything because the girls are obviously the girls are doing all they can. But we are running seriously late. Can everyone check out the outfits though, the Dalscon Harris tweed outfits? What do we think of that? Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. They look great, don't they? Loads of people join us. I don't think Facebook's going to let anyone go live. I think they're having a major blackout on their lives at the minute. So we're okay on supporters group on Facebook. It seems to be fine going on supporters group. There's daily back now. Right, we're coming back on daily. Just bear with us. I would advise everyone to go over onto YouTube, to be honest. Everyone get over onto YouTube because Facebook's just not going to let us go live. So everyone get over to YouTube as quick as you can because it's going to be hard for us to stream. Now, the only issue we may face is signal issues down at the ground, but we've got our Starlink in the bag. Christoph's going to get all that ready. The girls are all looking dapper in their Harris tweed. Look how nice that all looks. The flat caps, the waistcoats. It's looking really, really well. Classy as anything. What time are we at? Time check. 52. We're on 8 minutes and the others aren't ready yet. Yikes. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened that we've got so badly out of time this morning. Just one of them things. Val, thanks for the 100 stars. Andrew says, good luck, loving the Dalscon farm tweed. I know, isn't it looking good? Isn't it looking good? Looks fantastic. Very happy with it. Arfie and Joe getting to see behind the scenes this year? Yeah, they are. They definitely are. Jill Blowy, thanks for the super chat as well. Yeah, lots of people joined us. Okay, so there's only Sol to do. There's not much to do with Sol, and to be fair, there's not much to do with Star either. We're just going to walk these down and get organised. Outfits look great. Catherine says they sure do. They sure do. Everyone, keep it going. Yep, that's fine. Are you stressed, Graham, at all? No. You're not? Got enough time? On you go. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Right, okay, so we're juggling a few things because Graham is showing with Rosie, Graham's daughter, not the donkey, who Rosie's named after. Rosie's namesake. They're showing in the main ring, so they're in between classes at the minute, so they're kind of juggle things around. The class was that big, they had to give, so all the odd numbers went in first to your back numbers. Yeah. And then all the evens went in. Yep. So then we wait till
Another ends have been done, and then we'll get back into
Because there's that many. So Graham's just saying, if you couldn't hear him there, Graham's saying because there's that many in the class that Graham's in, they do odd numbers first, then even numbers. So they've already done the first half. They're waiting for the even numbers to get done, then they'll all go back in again. Right, donkeys are looking excellent, aren't they? You have to say, look at Rosie. There's not a hair out of place. Rosie looking well there, Graham. Happy with her. Thanks for the super chats coming through. I think we're working okay. No, we're all good. Okay on daily as well. Facebook okay, Janet says. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, if you want as well, over on YouTube, you can put it on your TV so you can watch on the big screen. Grum looks a bit underdressed. Grum's looking very smart today, isn't he? Love the tartan, Jones says. I know, it's looking well. Looking really well. Girls are very nervous as well, so send them some supportive messages. They are very nervous. Right, so the plan is here, I'm going to give you the rundown of how we're going to try and do things, okay? Because what we need to do is give you a backup plan if we end up losing signal, which is possible in the showground. If we lose signal, with Starlink is there, we'll put the Starlink on and connect onto that. If we connect on too quick, it's going to shut the stream off anyway. So none of that's set up yet. And we're going to basically be going straight in and into the ring because we're running that late. 5 minutes. Oh, goodness. This is stressful. Oh, right, okay. Hopefully they're running late. They normally are. Normally are running late, so hopefully they are. It'll just give us another 5. We only need 5 minutes, really, don't we? Loads of people join us on YouTube. Excellent. Everyone keep joining us over on YouTube because it is going to buffer. I'm telling you, it's going to buffer. If you're on daily, come over onto YouTube. Come over onto YouTube daily because it's going to buffer. I'm telling you right now, it will. YouTube's the only reliable one. And right, do you want me to hold them?
You manage?
Give us buddy there.
Right. Send Harry back.
Oh, the boss Harry as well. Yeah, I don't know how we're doing this.
Is Joe not coming for you?
He said he'd be on standby down there for us. We didn't think he could be Archie.
Right.
But once we're in the turn it clash. If we could, well, is it hard to leave the two of them against? Mum never really tried.
We can just leave.
So
Soul.
It's okay, Mary. You're all right. We're back in it, darling. Back in a wee minute. Mary's just getting a bit upset because we're heading into the showground without her. Right, are we transmitting loud and clear? Everyone happy? Let us know on YouTube. We're all happy. Can you hear me? Everyone all good?
Right. Any more odds come in, please, for first race?
Right, we're all heading round. Here we go. This is it. Showtime is here. All is good. All good on YouTube. Yep, perfect, Ben. Everything's all good. Excellent. Right. I don't have enough hands here. Hey, here he is. Oh, here's the man to lead a donkey. If there's ever anyone to lead a donkey. Aye, give us a hand. Buddy, your man. Aye, that's him.
Any more odd numbers come in, please?
This is the famous Craig that we're always going on about with their donkeys. There he is. He shows up just at the right time, almost as if he knew. There we go. We're starting to kind of get a bit flustered trying to get all these to the ring. There we go. We're getting there. Nice to have Buddy back in your hand again, Craig.
Ah, there you go, eh?
Look at him.
Right,
He's enjoying it.
you rode him before, didn't you?
Yeah. Right. We're running slightly behind.
Yeah.
Nearly 10 o'clock now. Have you been down to the Thistle Ring yet? Any donkeys there? Or are you just
I've
heading?
seen one when we were coming in, there was one. Looked a bit of competition for you as well.
Oh, I bet you. Oh, that's okay. As long as we get in there again, have a wee wander about. They're all quite happy. Looking well. What's that, Vic? Right, Craig's now got lumbered by a donkey. How did this happen?
I don't know.
Right, I'm just going to check. Ooh, did he get you? No. Oh, must have been close. I'm just going to check where they are on the Thistle Ring. Let's have a look up here. Oh, they're getting judged up here. There's no other donkeys in here. Oh, there's some up the top there. 2 donkeys up the top. No one else in the ring, so we're all right. It's funny that. You know, you'd think there'd be a lot more donkeys. There's a lot of people watching. There's Christoph set up down there. We're setting up the Starlink, etc. Christoph! They're just giving the donkeys a wander around. Craig's got completely involved in it. He'll be fine. Don't set the Starlink up because it'll just
Okay.
just because it's going to connect onto it straight away. And everyone's saying it's all good at the moment. Right, I think supporters group, we're all good on supporters group as well, which seems to be the only thing that we can stream on the Facebook at the minute. Literally, dailies went down as well. So it's only on YouTube. So everyone, if you could share it to Facebook, that would be awesome as well. Any mods watching, if you can you put the link to the YouTube on daily and main page of the YouTube stream so everyone can see it. Right, there's donkeys heading down there. I haven't seen another donkey yet. Well, what is there? There's 2 up there. And I think they're the 2 that always win every year, I think. Now, in the class of, mind you, if they're running late, they're not going to bring them down to the ring too early. In the class of Star, there is 8 in the class. So there should be plenty of donkeys arriving. The hairy French donkey, the Poitou donkey. I don't think, they don't bring the Poitou donkey. I was actually speaking to Alison, who owns him the other day, and they don't bring it anymore because he won't go into a horse box. She said that someone's going to get injured trying to get him into a horse box. He refuses to go. So they don't bring him anymore. But he used to be the big show donkey. He was awesome. Facebook Sports is working. Thanks for letting me know, Bridget. Watching on TV and phone. Excellent, Stephanie. Thanks everyone for joining us. We'll be heading into the ring very shortly. They are obviously running a little bit behind, which isn't unusual for them. And normally the donkeys do arrive late on. You know, the donkeys always arrive last minute because they fluster all the other horses. So it's slightly difficult to work with them. Look at Craig, what a good sport. Right, so me and Craig are in touch all the time because if there's ever anything that he finds or anything that he needs, he'll message me and I'll message him. And he's had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of donkeys, and that is where Buddy came from. And his daughter, who's with Craig at the minute, is she used to ride Buddy. So Ross, that was on the stream last night, slightly, he said 2 words, one of them was a swear word. His wee boy rides Winnie, the pony that he got from Duskon. And he's riding today, actually, in the main ring. Isn't it good to have some friends that you can rely on, or not even rely on, just have some friends here that you can pop by, like, oh, quick, need to call on you. Do you need to go, Craig?
No, I'm alright. Is somebody coming like that?
Nobody's coming.
Oh,
Either
nobody's
that or
coming.
you're coming out the ring.
It's just you holding the fort.
That might be the.
Time-wise for the...
They didn't say anything. They've blocked off for anyone getting in. It's just Christoph standing in the ring. They're still judging at the moment.
Your attention please for short
You happy they're looking, Vic? You happy with them?
Back in 10 minutes.
What's that?
Graham will be back 10 minutes.
Oh, really?
Graham will be back in 10 minutes.
Right, I'll take another wee wander up and give you an update on what's happening. Right. The vests and hats of Dulscone Tweed look amazing. They do. I'm looking forward to getting a photo of everyone in their Harris Tweed with all their donkeys round about them. I think that'd be pretty epic. Do you not? Like I say, the girls are very nervous. Really nervous. Who's meant to be walking Buddy? I'm a confused. Oh no, it's not. It's Graham's just coming back. So he was going to walk Buddy. I think Sky was going to thinking about walking Buddy as well, but she's decided against that. I think she's walking Rosie. So in turnout condition, first class turnout and condition, Saul doesn't need to be in it. So Graham can hold Saul at the side, or I can hold Saul at the side and Graham can walk Buddy. Hello, how are you doing? Well, thank you. Beautiful looking donkey.
Thank you.
What's the story, Christoph? Apart from the fact that you're in prison.
All good to go as soon as you guys are. I take it, do they all come out here?
Yeah, they
These
come
all
out
like
there.
sit
Yeah.
and out this gate. Okay.
It looks like they're in the midst of judging at the minute.
I don't. This is not wrapping up anytime soon. I don't think.
They're running really late then.
Yeah.
Because what are we at? 10:05? There's no
yeah,
sign.
Yeah. Yeah, they're running behind. How is there competition here behind us?
Yeah, there's only one donkey so far. I think they must be keeping an eye on it and then going to run them through because there's quite a few donkeys entered.
Is
So we'll see.
How's everything back there?
Look how many people are watching this.
I know.
Very busy. They're fine. I've had to recruit Craig, my pal Craig, in
Okay.
to hold one of the donkeys because we've not got enough hands. And Graham was expecting to be back by now.
I know, yeah, but because there's so many in his class, we held up.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got at the turnout and condition, Graham can hold Saul, and then it's just Star, Buddy, and Rosie that can go around and turnout and condition. I don't think there's many in the class. In fact, I think it's only us three in the class that turn out in condition.
Okay.
Maybe one more.
And then there's quite a lot in
I think there's
Saul's
one more.
class, isn't there?
There's quite a lot in Stars class. I think there's 8 entered in Stars class. So this is side saddle that they're judging just now. See how many horses are in here. There's a lot. Oh, we've got banners up everywhere. Of course they have. Where I want to film. Of course they have. Mary says, so happy to see us live from Australia. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much. Right, we need to make a call here, okay? Are we happy that we're going to be okay with signal for the next hour while they get shown? Or do we stop the live, start it straight up again on the Starlink?
I would say for peace of mind, go for the Starlink.
Would you?
I don't know. You said the signal's been much better this year than in previous
It's been
years,
much better than
so
it has
maybe
in
it'll be
previous
okay.
years. We might be all right down here, but
We might be okay on that, but we're 98% confident we will be okay on that.
Daily's just not streaming anymore. It must be a full Facebook-wide issue.
Is it not gone yet?
No.
You should the only thing we've got.
No, I'm on supporters. It'll work on supporters. It won't work
okay.
on main lives for some reason. It does keep stopping on YouTube, Linda says. Change now. Everyone's saying.
I think switch before the action starts, Ben.
You think we should?
I think so.
Yeah, I think you're maybe right. Well, we could do with starting to get the donkeys sorted because everyone's still up there, and updating everyone. So hold on just now, and I'll tell you all when to switch.
Can you turn the Wi-Fi off on that phone so I can get this set up?
Can I switch this off?
No.
Is the Wi-Fi off on this phone? It might be off on this phone.
It could be.
Okay, it's off. Christoph's going to set Starlink up.
You love that.
Ready?
Yeah. Terrible idea.
Oh, the shrub! The dead shrub! Right, Christoph's going to set that up. We're off now, so we're okay. Everyone says YouTube's working fine. Depends what everyone else's signal is, of course, as well. Who was it I seen there said donkeys were about half an hour late? Donkeys were running about half an hour late. Which is fine, gives everyone a wee bit of time. Let's the donkeys have a wee wander around. I don't want it too long though. Don't want it too long, because if they're hanging about too long, get a bit fed up. Look at the classy girls looking their feed. All good. They're still judging. Still judging. Do we need to do anything to connect to Starlink? No, it's just us. Just us. 3,100 on YouTube.
Woo.
Insane. Wow. Lots of people tuning in. Keep them coming. Everyone hit that wee like button, that wee thumbs up. Eh?
You would think Star had bee on it, we should go for grass.
Enjoying a wee bite of grass. So, if you're just joining us, state of play is we are waiting to go into show the donkeys. This is a big day that we've been waiting for. Months and months of build up. Our 4 donkeys are all standing here, ready to go in. First class is turnout and condition, which Buddy, Rosie and Star are all entered in, which means when Graham's back, he can hold Sol, and the other 3 can go into the turnout and condition. Vic, do you know how many was in turnout and condition? Was it 4? Is it just us? And then in the...
That one is standing there, but that one last year came in like the last one at entry. They're standing there again, that's it.
Right. And then what was in the other classes, do you know?
Eight in one, I'm sure. 8 and 9 maybe. Yeah.
There's not many donkeys going about, like.
No.
Like, there's only one that I've seen in us. And then in the stallion, how many was there in the stallion? Do you know? How many was in the stallion class, do you know of it? 4 in the stallion. So there's a few donkeys still to arrive then. I mean, they're running late. I think, by the looks of it, we could be another 20 minutes, half an hour here.
Really?
I would have said, because there's a big class that you've got in there. There's a lot inside saddle. Like it, Craig. Yeah, that's right, yeah. That's right, yeah. Craig's got Buddy's daughter, who's called Daisy. Daisy was at the farm, and we had the failed attempt at trying to get Daisy in foal with Hector. We can maybe try again this year, right enough, because I think Hector's working away. I think he was just a touch young last year. Let's see what Christoph's saying up here. Melanie says you're the one showing in the class. Does that mean you win by default? Kind of, yeah. Kind of does. It's just a turnout and condition. And the rest of the classes are all well attended. I don't know why they turn out in condition. I don't know if it's because it's first on. Not sure. Here's Christoph trying to get her Starlink set up. Thank you for all the super chats coming in, everyone. Thank you so much. There's loads of them coming in. And Ton, thank you for the super chat. We might be starting to... Debbie Pitt, thank you for the super chat as well.
Do you want to try Daily again?
Nah, it's not going to work. No. Pamela Schaefer, thank you as well. Lavon says it'll be interesting to see the judge pick for your donkeys. I think so too. My goodness, can you imagine how smug Graham would be if it's Rosie? He's going to be unbearable.
We're all good to go here now whenever you are.
We're good to go, okay, that's fine. Signal getting more dodgy. We'll be all right.
This was struggling. Just trying to do some stuff on the web.
Was it?
I was going to say, I don't know if maybe Dal's gone on the web.
Well, we'll try. We'll try daily. Yeah, we can try it. Carl says my second Highland show. Yeah, let us know how many Highland shows you've watched here. This is our third Highland show. Let us know how many you've got. This little girl's dancing on her horse over here. She's getting a good beat going. Here we go. Like it. Poor Craig, by the way. Love heart in the stream. Liking the stream for Craig, because he's got completely lumped in here. He was heading into the showground with his daughter, and he's got completely lumped into it and is holding. I mean, if there's anyone that's going to be at home with holding a donkey and showing a donkey, it is going to be Craig, trust me. The amount of ponies and donkeys that man has and has had, is no bother to him. But watched all three, third to watch. First Highland show, Chris says, excellent. Love seeing the first Highland shows as well. Second. This is my third. Loads of comments coming through. Fantastic. Very, very much a mixed bag as well of people who have only just watched, only started watching, who have watched before. Very, very interesting to see that, actually. Here's Joe just wandering around here. Joe can maybe relieve Craig, although Craig's having a wee chat with Vic. I've known Craig for years and years, and so is Vic. So they're all very good pals. Joe, Craig is coming around with didn't have enough hands. I was like, oh, there's Craig. So he's been standing for the last 20 minutes with a donkey, which he was not intending to do. Saying to the stream, if there's anyone who's going to be at home with holding a donkey, and he's more than happy there.
Quite happy, yeah.
Couldn't care less. So yeah, we're just waiting to go in. Is all the kids happy?
Yes.
Good. You can let Craig away if you need to get away. Although.
Can't we? I just looked a lot. Can't we them?
Oh, right. Are they going crazy?
Oh, no, you couldn't leave
Are they hyper?
No, just a whole mix.
Okay. Hyper, emotional, hungry, thirsty. There is all 5 kids here as well. So, yeah, we're trying to juggle a whole load. Lots of people telling us how many Highland shows they've seen. Impossible to keep up with the comments. I know. There's that many people watching. It's great. Vaughn Fawcett, thanks for the super chat. Third for me, Sandy said. Second time for me, Shaz says. What if the donkeys get hungry waiting? They've been having hay all night. They'll be fine. They'll not get that hungry. If they get hungry, they'll have to be hungry till they go back in, really. They're only out for an hour. Pete's asking why everyone's wearing coats. Is it a wee bit chilly today? Yeah, it is. It's chillier this morning, but it's a weird weather up here today. I actually thought it was going to rain earlier on. You can see how overcast it is. It was supposed to be blazing sunshine, but later on the sun's supposed to burn through. It's only about 14, 15 degrees at the minute, but by 6 o'clock tonight it's to be 23. So really weird weather going on. Jules, thanks for the super chat. So it's my first Highland show live, but watched last year's and catch up. Good luck, Doscon Donkeys. Thanks, Jules. And Beverly says, good luck, everyone. Sent a super chat. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah, far better today. See, yesterday it was actually miserable. I won't lie, it was totally miserable. Do you think it'd be rude to go in? Look, they're still running around here. Do you think it'd be rude to go in like shake a leg? You said 10 a.m. Shake a leg. Do you know what I mean? Who's got the children around? Alice is there, Carol's there, Sky's there, and Joe's there, all looking after the kids. There's a lot of people at the show, and you need to make sure that everything, you're keeping a good eye on the kids. So there's a few of them up giving us a hand, look after the girls and Archie. CD and Edith aren't bad, but Marnie and Florence and Archie are a nightmare. Right. Oh, I think this is Rosie's class coming back in here. I think Graham will be on the way back. So I do, which would be handy for an extra set of hands, like Craig away. Pete says they're baling hay at home. So there you go, there's the difference between 2 hours up the road. What, 50 miles? We've got this, and pretty cool, and they're baling hay, so it's obviously beautiful at home. Masha Haddock, thanks for the super chat. Loads of support coming through today. Lovely to have everyone watching as well. So many of you. I'm just going to nip through these ponies here. Don't get caught. Lots of sheep game merch on the walkabout. There's some of it there. Kids wearing the sheep game merch, which is nice to see. Cammy's had a fantastic show, I think. They're still nowhere near.
Just having a conversation about body being
That looks like Daisy, so I think that is.
Vic's called this from the start. Vic has called this from the start.
That is, I would say.
Did you think? You think too?
Short head on it. Daisy's got that exact head, doesn't she? Older.
Are you bringing Daisy back to try again?
Don't know what we're doing with Daisy.
You want to put Daisy in foal again, do you think? Or try and get her in
It'd
foal?
be better letting Scone bring it here and show it next year.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
You'd have the three of them.
Yeah, I know. You would. Hector's there anyway. He's working away. I've gotten back into the girls' eyes.
Well,
So.
we didn't know what we were doing, but I don't know what we're bringing back or no. It's up to the kids.
Try him for a couple of months so you can see if we can get a nice foal. Could always try. He deserves another shot. Maybe he's probably just he's a touch young, probably, I would have said.
Aye, and that would be her first foal and all, so.
Oh, is it? What age is she?
Oh, just 4.
What's that?
means it's no be.
That's okay. That's fine. Instead of?
If he was going to do it, we were going to try and wrestle them. And we can't. Just even turn it in and then.
Yeah. So Buddy, Rosie, and Star. So you're gonna run Rosie. Claire will run Star, and then Graham's gonna run Buddy. Here they arrive. The miniatures have arrived. Look, here come the boys. How good do they look? Don't they look awesome? They are class, aren't they? Loads of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 5 there? There's 5 there. I'd say there's another few. I think, to be honest, they've been watching and seeing how far away they are from the class. It says 10 a.m. in the sheet, but I mean, they're not going to be anywhere near it. Nowhere near it. Where can I find to become a member? Anyone available to put the members link? Christoph, could you put the members link on YouTube for us? People are asking where they can become a member.
On YouTube, yeah.
We'll post it in there. Okay. Heading for 1,000 likes on YouTube. Let's try and get to the 1,000. Just hit the wee thumbs up. That's all you need to do. Yes.
During your live, sprint to Mary's stable and get some purple ribbon. It's in the bucket.
Okay.
Or could you go start?
It's all right. I'll go. I'm just waiting around here anyway. I need one of them. That's when you know you've had a big night out, isn't it? What did you say, Claire? Where is Grum? Is he up there? Oh, right, excellent. Right, Grum's now got roped into showing Buddy. Hilarious. Right, okay. Where is Grum? Here comes Rosie. Rosie, what's that you've got?
It's just a ribbon.
All right, excellent. Well, at least you got one. Awesome. Were you happy with it? Yeah. Good. Good job. Did Angel do well? Yeah. Good. Is your dad there? Where did he go?
At the lorry.
He's at the lorry, okay. Well, he's going to be showing one of our donkeys, apparently, which I don't think he knows yet. So I'll need to come and find him. Right, donkey's arriving. We're running out of time. Where's that pink bucket? Blooming heck, what number were we again? What number were we? Oh, there it is. Facebook supporters clear as a bell. Excellent. So I like to hear. Keep the live going as soon as we can, as much as we can, or as long as we can. Right, purple ribbon.
Your attention, please. The first and second, please.
What's this guy saying?
561, Junior Mountain Bull and Small Breed.
What's this saying on the tannoy? Listen.
Go into the ring, please. Because that's the 562 just coming out.
562 just coming out.
561, Junior Mountain
does that
Bull
mean?
and Small Breed. The first and second, please. We have you ready to go into the ring for the championship.
Right,
Thank
let's find Grum now. Graham, where are you? Oh, here he is. Here he comes. I'm exhausted. With his basket. Ben, what would you do without Graham and his family's help? We wouldn't be here. Simple as. Graham, there's been some developments. You're walking Buddy in in the classes. You're showing Buddy.
Are they still in the inside saddle?
I just think.
We're going to get a tie. Yeah,
Right.
Look half presentable.
Right, okay.
Right?
Okay. Well, I'll get you down there.
Aye. Are they still in there?
Yeah.
Give me 2 minutes.
Right.
Your attention, please. Could we have the first and second
Don't say donkey.
from the Junior Mountain Bull and Small Breed class? Could we have you ready to come into the ring now, please?
Can you hear the tannoy? Right. Okay. I've done my 10,000 steps only on stream today. Right, so, Grum, Show and Buddy. I don't know how this has came about, but they've obviously been having conversations. I think it's only for turnout, I think. He's a way to get his, I mean, he's a way to get his tie on. Like I say, I don't know how this has happened, but it's a fluid situation. I'm not involved in this decision making. I think Fee likes walking Sol, and she's not confident enough for Buddy because she's not walked him enough. So I think that's how it's happened. I think Grum's actually heading down with his basket full of hoof oil and brushes, just to do any final touches. And he also had about 4 cans of Iron Brew in there, so I think he was just trying to get everyone a wee. Oh, I think I just stood in a turd. Right. Grum, I seen Grum. I was like, Grum, you need to show Buddy. Oh. Right, I'll have to go and get a tie on. So runs away. Right, who needs this with the hay? Oh, this is for Grum. Right. Side saddle's still in there. Hi.
Hi, it's Alison. with
Hi,
your
Alison.
donkeys.
How are you
Hiya.
doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are the
Yeah.
donkeys getting on?
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Good.
What's their names?
So we've got Pixie, Clover, and Ellie.
Right. Okay. Do you
So
know which
Ellie's the big boisterous one.
Okay.
So she's the boss.
Right. Okay.
And
I
then
know her then.
Pixie's the grey one, and Clover's the brown one.
Okay.
Of the smaller
Okay.
two.
Perfect.
Any more luck? I know you said Ellie had been served.
I'd
but...
seen him mating with Ellie. I tried to separate them because Ellie's being bossy. So when they're
Yeah.
flirting with him, she's trying to get in there.
Bit jealous.
Yeah. So I'll watch next time they're in season and just maybe take them out and do in hand or something.
And we've been telling stream that your donkey is the greatest name for a donkey I've ever heard, Mr. King.
Mr. King, yeah.
And does he live up to his name? Is he
Yeah.
quite confident?
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Oh, like,
He's
yeah.
a cool dude.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully he can get the job done. How long do you want to? Are they all right?
They're all right. They are.
Are they?
Yeah, he's
Are they no
fine
bother? Are
with
they behaving?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, no bother. And they're dead sociable and everything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I do the alpaca walking, so they
All
get
right.
fed carrots and
Oh,
patted from the
perfect.
public.
They're
so
living the life.
Yeah, they're having a good time.
Good. Excellent.
Good.
Right. Good luck.
Okay,
What have you got? What have you got?
Today.
No,
No.
Fiona today, no.
No.
I think Fiona's maybe away on holiday, actually.
Right.
What have you...
We've
have you got up?
5
What-
with us.
Is it all the miniature
We're
donkey
all
crew?
miniature, yeah.
Amazing. What's the mix that you've got?
What have you got? One standard.
Yeah, with a foal, yeah. A wee stallion over there, and
Right.
then a wee filly over there. She's 1 year old.
Lovely. Is this the foal with the 2 mums?
This is it, yeah. The other
And
mum's
you
in
chose
this.
one mum.
Well, the other mum's in the stable.
Ah,
so
right, okay.
we can't.
He doesn't
We,
really like to walk.
we can't.
Right, okay.
We can't choose one mum because
Yeah.
he feeds off the other one.
Right, okay.
So that's Stars, who I think the mum is.
Right.
But Vic actually, since we've been up at the show, thinks that Mary is the mum.
Ah,
They
okay.
still share everything equally.
Yeah, they
well,
share everything equally. So
sure.
we don't. To be
It's a
honest, we
win-win,
don't.
isn't it? Mhm.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And as long as they're happy, that's the thing. I thought they were going to have a stage where, we're going to get to the point one of them was kind of going
Yeah.
to shun it off and lose
Yeah.
interest, but nope, they're
Ah,
sharing it even
that's
more
so
so now as ever, actually. So
So good.
it's a nice story, isn't it?
It's lovely. It's lovely.
And of course this happens to us when we're planning on bringing one of them up with a foal to the Highland Show, and it's like, of course,
Yeah.
this is an extra spanner in the works. Who could
Yeah.
have saw this one coming?
Well, do you know what? It's good because yesterday I said I was showing the sheep and somebody said, I'm showing the donkeys tomorrow. Oh, will you see the one the wee foal with the 2 mums? I said, I know that story.
Yeah. Like, I know that guy. I know that guy. Yeah. There you go. Okay, thanks, Alison. I'll catch up later. So Alison is where our miniature donkeys are. She owns Mr. King, the donkey. Fee, rate the name Mr. King for a donkey.
Mr. King.
He doesn't have a first name. His name is Mr. King. And he's a miniature donkey stallion. So that's where ours are, up at Alison's farm. And she's like, yeah, I'll put them in with Mr. King. I was like, oh, what's his first name? Mr. King. She's like, okay, excellent. Yes, Craig's still here.
I know, I said to Joe, do you want to take her from Craig?
No, I see. I was like,
And Archie
Craig's.
looks at me and was
I was like, Craig's got roped in. He laughs. I was like, he looks perfectly happy and leaves. So that's it. Right. Okay. So many super chats coming in. Thank you, guys. Yes, Mr. King, Kirsten says. I know. It's my thoughts exactly. Michelle Mead, thanks for the super chat. Abby says, just press the subscribe button in there. Yeah, everyone who's watching, just hit that wee subscribe button on. We're nearly at 40,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is awesome. Grum was heading around with a wee basket of iron brew there. I'm gasping. I don't know how we're still live there because I don't have any signal on my phone. I'm just going to text. We're 130 subscribers away from 40,000 on YouTube.
Wow.
So if everyone could put that in, that would be awesome.
All the best.
Thank you.
Seriously, all the best.
Thank you.
And I was just up speaking to Christoph there. I said, you must be going off your head. But this is Ben Best time. We're on the Highland Show. Ben Best time.
That's it. Yeah,
You know, so that's why we're like nearly an hour late.
yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. And it's not. Is it showing any sign of getting into the ring?
No, because they're just doing the Side Title Championship. So they've still got that to do in that ring before.
Oh my goodness. So how long do you think?
Maybe another 15.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, 15, maybe 20. It's amazing.
He's nice, isn't he?
Could we take the stuff off his belly? Can we get to his belly?
What's he got on his belly? Oh, he's got a bit of straw on his belly.
He's managed to splash the wood chip.
How's he managed to get the wood chips on there? Hold on. Wait, I've got the Grum's just coming to the brush anyway.
Because he's a baby, and if he's doing this as he's going down the wood, he'll get the wood chips on his tummy.
Well spotted. Yeah, I can't get under there with the thing.
So sad to hear about the story as well, but happy story, but sad story. He's like, don't you dare brush my belly. Don't you dare brush my belly.
Ladies in the stable. Yeah. She causes half of people bringing it.
There we go, nearly there. Cool, Van, welcome to the Supporters Group on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us.
I'm stood in a picture of him, so watching catch up.
I don't know how I'm still streaming. I'm still streaming live on YouTube, and I don't know how, and on Facebook, and I don't know how because I can't get my phone to.
No, I can't log
work.
on because I'm up at the show jumping at the top end, and I want to.
Oh, you'll
to
definitely
watch
not.
it,
Oh, you'll
and there's
definitely
no
not get
chance of
anything.
getting up there.
No, no chance.
But, let's
No
all
chance.
the best, and they're all looking fantastic.
Thank you so much. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. Everyone's so nice, aren't they? Coming over to say hello.
There's a guy we down there before and he thought, wow, well, aren't you looking good?
That's what you want to hear.
All matching.
Bit of a confidence booster. We're like, yes, this is actually our own Harris tweed. This is actually our own Harris tweed. Where's do you think Grums went to TK Maxx and Dumfries to get his thing?
Ran away.
Oh, here he is. Oh, he's changed. I don't. Has he got? Oh, he has got the tie on. Here we go. Here's Grum looking dapper. Look at this. He's got the pink on, pretty in pink. Here we are. Looking suave. Did you bring some drinks?
Yes.
What a legend. My mouth's like a bird cage.
Or you can have a brew.
Anything. Just this'll do. This'll do. That's all I need.
Anything.
Maybe losing supporters here. Max says, this is my third time. Graham's a superstar. He is a superstar. Loads of people joined the members group. Thank you so much, everyone. Right, Graham's changed the shirt. He's ready to go. He needs his tie sorted at the back. Graham, you need your tie sorted at the back. I don't know what's going on there. Go on, Craig. Get him sorted out. What's happened there? There you go. Beautiful. Perfect. I bet you didn't see this turn of events happening, Graham.
No.
Craig's sorting his. He's absolutely. How are you so covered in hair?
Oh. No.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
It's embedded in the hat. If you nip round to Cammie's later on, I'll get him to shear that hat.
Well,
There's that much.
As long as it doesn't share my heat, it's getting low.
Is it thinning?
Aye,
Thinning out?
it's getting lower.
Okay.
I've got lemonade.
Right. So we're all set up with the Starlink. We're ready to switch over onto the next stream on the Starlink so we can stream the whole time. Like I say, it's remarkable we're able to still keep going because I've got no signal anywhere and nobody else has, but we're still going on YouTube, so we're taking all the bandwidth. Facebook's on. I know. YouTube's still going. Ah, you're all right. Don't worry. We've got a dinky, yeah.
That's what we do. You're on my shoe.
You have dinky and Graham's mobile spa.
Right, I'm going to check in with
Oh yes,
Crystal.
here we go. Side saddles around.
You need to go and
Need the hoof
go
on.
and have a look at Desford Bars.
Oh, he's lovely.
Sol's well done, well spotted, Graham.
It was random.
You're getting the hoof oil on there.
Yeah. It's our favourite animal in the whole yard. We've got 10 horses and we all prefer the donkey.
You've got it the wrong way around then. You should have 10 donkeys and 1 horse.
It'll happen. Eventually it'll happen.
That guy was nearly as posh as Christoph, isn't he? Yeah. All right, Fee, calm down. Well, my goodness. Fee can go nowhere with you, Fee. Graham's number.
He's got it in her hand.
Right. That needs straightened.
Well, maybe no.
That's us.
That'll go aye.
You want me to hold him?
Ah, but- Hey, it's funny on the double.
I'm incredibly stressed. I don't know about anyone else.
You don't need one.
We're heading for 4,000 on
Then
YouTube.
side one.
My arm is dead. I'm carrying a massive tripod here.
Right, so let's go head up. Start.
Is sides are they actually out though?
Well, some of them are.
That lady came down and said she wanted me to come onto the grass.
Oh, right, great. Move donkeys onto the grass. Right. I'm going to try and move on to our Starlink. Wait. Oh, we're not going to be able to move on the grass yet. All the horses are still in there. YouTube going blurry. It's okay. We're just going on to Starlink. So once we get onto Starlink, we'll be absolutely fine and we'll be able to connect onto that. Lorraine Hamilton, thanks for gifting memberships. Thank you so much, Lorraine. There's Craig still sorting. Craig's still sorting Graham's outfit for him. Right.
Hang on.
Okay, I think I'm going to try and get this Starlink set up now.
Okay.
I think I'm going to try and get on a Starlink now.
Sure.
Oh, how'd they get the donkeys in there?
Sorry?
Right, they're good to bring the donkeys up then.
Highland Show obviously runs to bed best time.
Yeah, that's what someone else said, yeah.
I'm terrified it's going to rain, by the way.
Are you?
I'm going to fear. I've hidden my generator underneath a hedge.
Right, come on,
I've got
Starlink.
a plastic bag with
Oh, wow.
equipment. I'm getting a bit frightened. I asked the question if we could get into the centre of the ring, but the man said he's asked the other judge, because different judge for different class.
Okay.
He was very friendly. So. Is it the last in this?
I need to go. I'll go. Yeah, she normally lets us in. Right, how are we looking on YouTube now? Have we went on to? Hold on, 2 seconds, guys. Ah, there we go. Excellent, excellent. Right, we're on it. We're on it. Great on YouTube. Right, perfect. We're on Starlink and it's not knocked us off. This is perfect. Right, get the shares in. Share it everywhere you can. I'm just going to walk down here, grab onto the Starlink, and I'm going to set up so we know where we are. Hi, can I get in? Thank you. Excellent. Good luck, guys. Right, over to where the Starlink is. To be honest, I just appreciate everyone coming out and showing the donkeys. I think it's fantastic that they do it. Put in the effort. Setting up my tripod here. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, that's better. Okay. How's the weather, Ben? It's okay at the moment, but Christoph reckons it's going to rain, which I hope it isn't. $4.1K on YouTube. Keep the user making a huge difference here. Huge difference. Excellent. Right, how's the sound? The sound all good? We're just getting set up. Everything should be nice and steady now. There's tons of people around the ring. There you go. Lots of Dulscone merch that I can see. Oh, there's the girls in with the donkeys now. How's this went, Squint?
How did?
Good. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Getting set up here. Why is this went squint when I've put it up? Have I got this? Have I got this wrong? It's a bit better.
What are you trying to do now?
I'm trying to get onto the Wi-Fi on this phone. Well, can I get onto two phones?
Yeah. Yeah. That's down the road.
Right, everyone's saying all good. Never knocked us off the stream.
Wow, really?
Yeah, there was been over 4,000 people. It's fluctuating a wee bit as it does on YouTube when you get up to these numbers, but I think there's about 4,000 watching on YouTube, which is awesome. This is syncing.
Yeah, it doesn't. That might not.
What do you mean it might not?
It might not.
Oh!
Still up.
We're so squint here, and I don't. Right, okay, we're all good there, I think. Good luck to the girls, by the way, because they've put so much effort into this, haven't they, Crystal? Get your words of encouragement in, everyone, if you can. Right.
Oh, it's Farmer Joe arrived. Ringside.
Joe's arrived, ringside seat. Right, okay, we're all good.
I presume this is just the final judging over here.
Something's wrong here, Christoph.
Sorry?
Like, it's sitting so squint. Why is it sitting like that? I feel like it needs to... Can this leg go any further so that it's sitting like that?
Well, drop that
There,
one.
yeah. Don't think that's bad at that at all.
Never probably choose the best tripod I was going to give you.
Yeah.
I got down a bit more.
Yeah, a wee bit more, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, we're back on daily as well. Girls are over there with the donkeys. Grum is now showing Buddy. Grum's going into... Do you know that Grum's going into show now?
Yeah, they're saying that. Yeah.
Grum's going into show. So here we go. This is us. We're just on the... Everyone's just getting their photo in here. All these people in here getting their photo taken because they are the winners. And then we're going to try and get into... We will get into the ring in here. Where's my lady I normally speak to? So the lady who normally presents with the microphones is in there. And where is my other lady? Looking for her. Ah, there she is in the skirt. I normally give her a wee wink and a smile and like, listen, can we get in there? And it doesn't work. I get chucked out. Chucked out. Okay, right. Whew. Anyone else? Are you nervous, Christoph?
I'm nervous, yeah.
Are you nervous? Are you feeling it?
Excited and nervous.
Are you ready to get the footage?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned for our competition, all these donkeys look incredible.
They do. The competition, the effort that's went into it, fantastic.
Good job, all.
It'd be lovely to get a rosette, but listen, they all look great as well. So let's see how we get on. We're soon going to find out because we're just about to go in. Okay. Lots of people asking who Grum is. Grum's Graham's nickname. Grum, G-R-U-M. So everyone calls Graham Grum. Here's the winners here having their parade round.
My uncle that I was staying with,
Yep.
also Graham called Grum.
Is that right?
Oh, Grum.
Right. How does it come about? Just because it's so close?
I don't know, it's the way, because it's a different spelling to how you normally spell Graham.
Yeah. Is your Uncle Graham G-R-A-E-M-E?
Yeah.
Look at the crowd that is at the donkeys, Crystal. Graham actually said the other day, before Dulscone started showing donkeys, he's like there'd be 10 people in the 10 people in the arena. I can't hear a thing that lady
I did
said.
not know a single thing she just said. Not a single thing.
Right, okay, so I'll prep you, okay? Because this lady, right, say, and I'm not tempting fate or anything like that, but if we happen to get a rosette, all right, not tempting fate, and she announces Dulscone, if people cheer, she gets so excited. Like I think it's like, I think I'm Robbie Williams here. She always announces donkeys every year. My wee lady's walking away here.
I know, this is not good, man.
Come back.
Should I just go in now? Well, I've done the announcer, should I start?
Yeah, she knows. Here she goes. Look at this. Look at the run. She's full of energy.
I think we are on next.
Yeah. Oh, she's giving a card out. Right, what are they doing here? They're getting ready for the donkeys over in the corner. It's getting really windy. I tell you what, Christoph's call of rain is maybe not far off. Sold out at the Highland Show today, maximum capacity crowd. I think, by the way, shout out to the girls because look how amazing they look in their Harris tweed. All custom made from Rosie's wardrobe, as per they're our normal suppliers, and nice waistcoats and flat caps and the scrunchies and the ties, all on. They look fantastic, don't they? Look the absolute part, without a shadow of a doubt. Neat as a pin.
My winking's not as good as yours.
Why?
She said they were really unhappy last year, and we might not get in this year.
Who were?
I don't know. She just I asked her, and she was like, "Oh, they weren't happy last year." So
Who weren't?
we're getting this year. I don't know. She just said they. I don't know if it's the judges or who it is. It's the judge's decision, apparently.
You are joking.
So she said she's not sure if we're getting this year.
Are you, see this? That's what drives me mad about the Highland Show, because it is that small-minded. Like how many people that have came to see the donkeys, and how much interest there is all the way throughout the world, and it's that small-minded thinking. Hi, darling.
It's me, she's
Yeah, she is actually shouting on you. That wouldn't let you in when you're doing all this. That drives me insane.
Maybe not.
I'll speak to my lady, but we'll be fine.
You'll pull it off it.
Yeah.
Whenever you can do it, then best.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest, I'm going in anyway. This wee bit here, I reckon I could just sneak through here, no? Just going to come in here. Settle in nicely. I might get chucked out, but I'm in here just now. And I'll just keep kind of shuffling forward until I get closer to the action. So where those white bars are, I'd imagine that is going to be the end of the showground for the donkeys, because they don't need a huge showground, obviously. We've got miniature donkeys in here, they're tiny, and they're not needing to do a huge amount of it. It's not as if they're riding the horses right around the arena, they're just in hand, so they're just showing them around. So we should be absolutely fine. We'll be all good. Right, I don't know who the judge is, so we're going to have to figure this out as we go. Let's see where we're looking here. So we've got a photographer in there, which I can't see is any different as Christoph. My wee lady's staying out of the way. I think she must have got in trouble before. Where actually is she? Yeah, I think she got in trouble before because she's made an exit. I feel like I'm going to have to bat my eyelids to this year. Oh no, here's a guy coming over. Here's a guy coming over. This guy's coming over, he's going to have a word with me here. Let's see what he says. Hi there.
Morning, how are we doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Not bad, not bad. Are you BBC Scotland?
No, I'm Dalscon Farm.
Okay, if I could ask, you could stay outside the ring if that was alright?
Okay.
Okay.
As
So
in
stay a bit
outside?
outside the blue barriers, that'd be fine.
Alright.
Okay.
I need a BBC Scotland badge next year then.
Yes.
They normally do let us in here though.
Yeah, well, I've been asked not to let you in. So.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Asked not to let us in. What have we done wrong?
Okay, class 5, 6, 7.
There you go. That's how we're thought of then. Asked not to let us in this year. How infuriating. Anyway, right, let's see what we can do. That's the steward, that's not the judge. So let's see how we get on. So even Christoph is not allowed in this year. He's banished out there. I think he was onto my plan of just inching forward incrementally there. Okay, right, good luck to the girls. we go. They're heading in. So this is the turnout and condition class that we're in just now. Turnout and condition. So it's only us in this for some reason. I don't know why everyone didn't enter the turnout and condition. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see what the judge thinks of the donkeys. There's like another 10 donkeys roundabout, is there? So I don't know why everyone didn't enter the turnout and condition. I think it's a no-brainer. Oh, Christoph's got some access. Where did he get his BBC Scotland badge? Off he goes. Right, so let's try and decipher. This must be the judge here in the pink, I believe. It's hard for me to zoom in here because there's going to be a lot of moving parts. I'm going to do my best. So Graham's walking around with Buddy there. He's quite happy. Vic has got Rosie right behind him. And the reason that's no mistake, by the way, we're bringing Rosie and Buddy together because they like to be together. Don't want to separate them off too much, as with Star and Sol. There we go, getting some nice photos down there as well. And they're walking well. They're doing really well. Walking perfectly. There is Buddy and Rosie heading right round. Now Buddy, I don't have a problem with. I think Buddy is just, I have so much time for Buddy because he's not bothered at all. He's perfectly happy. No, this is the judge here. This lady in the flowery shirt is the judge. She's having a right good look, good judge around. Come walking, no bother. I'm giving a smile and a wink to the camera. Here comes, look at Sol. Now, don't worry about Sol's behaviour too much. Star's doing amazing. Florence is shouting hi, Auntie Fee, the head round. Right, don't worry about Sol's behaviour too much. Now, he gets a bye, very much gets a bye, because he is just a little baby, he's just a little toddler. So we don't need to worry about that. The judge doesn't take into account his behaviour or anything, so that's no problem. It is just Star, Rosie and Buddy in this class, but in the class where Star and Sol are running, it doesn't matter what Sol's behaviour's like. It won't make any difference to the grading. They don't grade them, I think, don't really grade behaviour under a year old. And if we need anyone to give a behavioural lesson, Buddy is the man for it. Look, and I think that's what's calming Rosie down. Look how well Rosie's walking as well. Rosie is walking absolutely no problem at all. How you doing?
Are you from the BBC?
I'm not. We're independent. We've got more.
You're not from the BBC.
No, we've got more viewers than BBC.
That's fine. That's fine.
I have to try and keep myself in check with these kind of things because I really get frustrated with that. I really do, because it doesn't make any difference. Look how much extra space is in that field. You know what I mean? There's tons of extra room in there. Like, we could definitely be in there. But anyway, they're lining up just beautifully here. Here comes the judge over to have a wee look and see how things are going. Let's see what she's asking Graham a few questions about Buddy. Do you know what? Lord knows what he's going to say because he's woefully unprepared for it. But if there's anyone, do you know what? If there's anyone that can blag it, he is the man for the job. I tell you what, we couldn't have made any better representation of ourselves, I don't think, with the way the girls are looking. Grum's very smart. The girls are exceptionally smart. And it's just such a good turnout, and I'm very, very, very proud of them and how smart everyone is in our own Dulscon tweet. I think that's awesome. Turn it on, Graham. Turn it on for us. But he's a 6-year-old mare person says, yeah, I know. That's about the long and short of it. What's she asking him to do here? Claire's not going to know how, or Fee's not going to know how to do this. I've never seen this one before. She asked him to walk backwards. She's not half giving them a good survey, isn't she? Right, I don't know what she was asking Graham to do there, because Graham was walking him backwards. Now, anything that's needing done with a horse, Graham can do it, as can Vic. Claire and Fee, on the other hand, might not know how to do it. So, oh, thumbs up. There you go, thumbs up from Graham. Right, Vic is, oh no. Vic's mic'd up. Why is she asking for a baby wipe? Graham's just deadpan looking in the camera. She's having a feel of her neck. Rosie's looking phenomenal, I have to say. I mean, she is neat as a pin. Tell you what, they're giving Buddy a right good looking over there, aren't they? Right, this is something we've never done before, is walk them backwards. I don't think they're going to do that. I've never seen this done before in the donkeys. They're asking them to stand square to judge confirmation. Ugh. Good luck getting a donkey to do that, to be fair. Easier with a horse, with a donkey it's not easy. It's the same with trotting with the donkeys. You know, the donkeys don't trot. Or they don't like trotting. It's not as easy. Like with a horse, they're much more workable. We'll hear, Vic is actually mic'd up, so we'll be able to hear that. There's Graham getting his photo taken. That'll be a great photo. Like, see that? There's Claire getting asked about Star. Different judge this year, Cheryl says. Yeah, different judge every year, actually. Yeah, she's asking her to stand square here. Now, Claire has shown Jersey calves before in her younger days. There you go. Well done, Claire. She's just giving a wee tip in the leg, see if she can get her to inch forward. It's very difficult with donkeys, I will say. Again, not to repeat myself, it is hard. Star's standing awesome. Look how well Star's standing. Look how Claire's got her. She had her foot under her front leg, and that was one of the wee tricks he used to use with the Jersey calves. Was just to prop the foot under the front leg, and that just squared them up. But as you can see, a donkey doesn't stand like that, you know, normally. They stand all over the place. Look at the way Buddy's standing just now. They stand how they want to stand, and that's just it. We're just having a wee look at Sol here to see how things are going. So again, Fee doesn't have a number on because Sol's not actually competing in this. I'm just very interested to see. Let me zoom out. Hold on. I think I'm with Star. Karen says, get your predictions in, everyone. I'd be interested to see them. And they're taking them a wander around the ring now. I want to see a wee wander around the ring, I think. Might try and make them trot. There is a best foal category as well. Willow won that last year. Star beautiful. Yeah, she is. She really is. Are any other competitors there? Yeah, there's loads of them behind us. They're just not in this turnout and condition class. And I honestly cannot figure out why. I don't know why you wouldn't. You're here anyway. I don't know why you wouldn't. You're literally standing with the donkeys. You're walking around quite happy. So if my camera work does go a little bit wonky for a second, bear with me. It's just I'm trying to use one camera that is landscape and one that is portrait, and it's difficult to try and get everyone in frame at the same time. Star stood brilliant. Yeah, she done great. Hey, Star wins it. Star gets it. Excellent. Star won. First place, the Star is under. Now, she will announce Star Mary because at the time when the entries went in, nobody had had a foal. So we're kind of banking that we had that we're going to have a foal there. And Rosie's not want to go forward for Rosette. She comes second. So Star wins it. Actually, do you know what? Quite rightly so. Rosie looked immaculate, but Star stood so well there. Yes, buddy. He comes in third. Third of three. There you go, Star, your red rosette. Check that out. There you go, darling. So proud of you. Awesome. Claire done great there, getting her stand so well. Oh, look at that for a picture. Look at that for a picture. That's going to be excellent. Look at Star with her red rosette. Awesome. Yeah, Star looks absolutely spot on as well, doesn't she? Hey, there's all the Delsconis. Wow, there's a lot of Delsconis here all clapping. There's hundreds of them. And there's Rosie with her blue, and we've got Buddy over here with his yellow. Excellent. Fantastic. How good is that? I didn't hear that. What did Buddy get there? Best turned out. All I got there was obviously very well looked after, and I don't know what she said otherwise. Oh, she's cleaning her hands. That's what she's doing with the wipes. I wonder what was going on. She's wiping them after she's been to each donkey. Yay! Announced in first place goes to Star from Delscon Farm. Yay! She done it! Go on, have a trot, darling. Come on, she's supposed to do a trot. She's not going to want. Star hates trotting. Buddy will trot. Look at Buddy heading off, no bother. Star, on the other hand, no. And Sol goes along and tries to kick Claire. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just need Sol in front. There you go. How good does that look? Claire will be chuffed to bits, so she should be. Proud of them. That was great, wasn't it? Right, that's only the first class. Another 3 to go. And Star will be going into the overall champion as well now that she's won the turnout in condition. Awesome job. Fantastic. That was an extremely good job. There's Christoph getting down and getting his photos.
Class 5, 6, 8, please. Class 5, 6, 8.
Just going to lift you guys up a wee bit.
Did you go back in with that on?
I don't know, you'll need to ask Graham.
Where's your man?
What class is this now?
Next is us. Just take the red rosette off for us.
Yeah.
That's you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There we go. Beautiful.
Well done.
Right, so they're into Grum. It's a good class here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in there. Hold on. Just find out what Grum's saying here. Just get a wee update from Grum. Grum, give us an update. What have you got? What did you win? You got. You don't need that. It's all right. That's Christoph's.
Third.
You got third, right?
And then best veteran donkey.
Yes, best veteran. There you go. He's an old boy, best veteran. Excellent.
What? Attack and turn it.
No good. No matter. Got the red rosette. But Star looked amazing, by the way. She looked great. She stood perfectly. Oh, is she? Ah. Rosie's just want to be near Buddy all the time. That's all she wants to do all the time. Right, so we've got a mare over 4 years old with and with foal at foot. So all of these mares are over 4 years old in this class, and this is the. So this is, yeah, like I say, this class is mares over 4 years, so girls over 4 years and with foal at foot. So looks like Star is the only regular sized donkey in here. It looks like at the minute. Star is the only regular sized donkey in here. Yeah, it is. Everyone else is a miniature, but I don't think that goes against her. Shouldn't do. Should just be judged purely on, well, she should be judged on being a donkey, regardless if they're a miniature or not. The miniatures are insanely cute, don't get me wrong, but it shouldn't make any difference. So where are the other foals? They don't. So the option is to have a foal at foot. The option is to have a foal at foot. You don't have to have a foal at foot. It's just if they do, then that's fine. So that's the class. It's mares over 4 years or with foal at foot. So if you're over 4 years old, then you can enter, and if you're a mare over 4 years with a foal, then you can enter as well. Star stance is perfect, Pamela says. It was, it really was. Also, it doesn't matter as well if the foal is a filly or a colt. So it doesn't matter if they're a boy or a girl. It's irrelevant. So you don't need to worry about the sex of the foal. If you've got a foal at foot, it doesn't matter about the sex of the foal. If you're in a mare's class, you don't need to have a mare foal, if you know what I mean. I think we should hopefully pick back up on our picture on YouTube. I know it went a wee bit dodgy there, but I think the Starlink maybe dipped out and is dipping back in now. Christoph, did you check the Starlink needs turned or anything? Graham, the lady that wins every year is not here, is she? Oh, she is here. Can you check the Starlink's all right and doesn't need turned or anything? I think the signal had just went a wee bit for a second. It's fine now. Yeah, I think it had just went for a wee minute. Ah, right, yeah. Oh, so it is, yeah. See her. I can see her. Yeah, the lady that wins every year is here, and she's got a phenomenal looking donkey. But new judge this year. Right, so Star's just going to be a bit restless over on at the side there. Claire's just having to give her a wee walk round. Miniatures are going to be what? The miniatures are impeccably behaved. Yeah, good. Everyone's saying it's came back on now. I think it just had a blip. I don't know if it was planes taking off or what. How cute that Buddy's got the best veteran. Isn't that cute? Best veteran. Best veteran donkey. She must have looked like that donkey's so old. Love it. I'll take that one. Poor Buddy. You know what the thing is with Buddy? You'd feel bad not bringing him here because he loves it. He absolutely loves coming. Just having a good wee look here. Oh, picking the feet up now. Didn't pick the feet up before. We've been practicing that though, so that's okay. Let's have a look what she's saying here. Just having a wee look and seeing it's standing very well, that one, isn't it? Standing perfectly, really. Trotting just nicely. This is where we might struggle with Star. Now, we've been practicing this again. Oh, it's trotting beautifully, isn't it? We've been practicing again because we're going to take Sol first. So if we take Sol first, we reckon that Star will trot. Yeah, she's giving it the big celebration there, quite rightly so. That trotted perfectly. She knows how hard it is to get them to trot well, and that trotted brilliantly. She's just going to be quiz about the donkey here. Let's see. Pamela Hagan, thanks so much for the massive super chat. Is Buddy old enough to be considered a veteran? Absolutely. I wish someone would lift that big poop. Yeah, me too. It doesn't need to be there, does it? Sol's nearly as big as the miniatures. You're right. I think he might be taller than some of them, actually. He is getting the milk of two mums, though. How old's Buddy? Buddy's like 16 years old. Craig thought he was nearly 20. Oh, okay. Craig thought he was nearly 20. That makes sense. He looks 20 years old. See, Craig's his previous owner that we were talking to earlier on. So we've got limited history on him, obviously, but Craig will know a little bit more than we do. Same thing with these donkeys, you know, they've been around a little while. Up to here. Let's have a look and survey what she's doing with this. Has she lifted this foot up yet? I've not seen her. I'm trying to do a lot of different things at the same time, but I've not seen her lift that foot up yet. Andrew's got a good question, Grum. Will Buddy compete in the final because he's got his best veteran? I don't think so. Surely not. There'd be no point. He came third. Aye, but he came third. It's just because he got best veteran. It's just another wee... No. Don't think so, Graham says. I don't think so either. Don't rule us out yet, Graham says. High hopes. For Rosie. Oh, is Buddy next? Ah, he's got another class. Yeah, he's in the stallion class, so he could pick up the first and the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because the good one's here. Yeah. The one that every... So, in Buddy's class, the one that wins every year is in it. So, probably second for Buddy. Or hopefully a second for Buddy. I don't know how many's in the class. We'll have to wait and find out. Right, surveying star. This is an important one. Come on, guys. Let's focus in. What's she asking here? Come on. Oh, picking the foot up. No bother by Star. No problem at all. She's going to ask her to trot here. Claire and Fee need a bit of teamwork here. Claire and Fee need a bit of teamwork. Getting her to stand. She's standing. Probably couldn't be standing much better, really. Look at those back feet. That's it, Claire. Have a laugh at the judge. Won't really blow her hat off, I think. Oh, in fact, her hat did blow off. Right, I can't see because this lady. What's going on now? Right, I'm going to zoom out in a second because they're going to try and. I'm going to zoom out now because they're going to try and trot. Right, you need Sol to go first because she's not going to want to. Here you go. Right, Fee, get Sol trotting. Get Sol going. And she's going to want to see them trotting. Yes, go on, go on, Star. Not bad, you know. Not bad. We'll take that. Perfect. Good girl. That's what Claire's been worried about. Good girl. Liking the stream. Has to be a like in the stream for that. That was excellent. That was all right, Graham. Happy with that? That was a good wee trot for a second there. Fine. Totally fine, Graham says. No bother. Same. I didn't think she was going to move at all. Right. Yeah, I think so. Claire was really worried about that because she just would not trot in a lot of times. Getting a good clap. That was really good by Star. She'd done fantastic there. She'd done great. Let's see what they're saying here. They're all deliberating. Here comes the rosettes. Come on. Let's see what they're saying. There's my wee pal in the skirt back. That's who I speak to every year, and she lets me in. All right. Yeah, they did pull him forward, yeah. I'm nervous. She's going to announce in a second. The young handlers is it, I think, on there. Well done, excellent. 6 years old, fantastic. Well done. Good on you. Oh, it's her birthday. All right. The music in the background, if you hear it, it's a clear round in the show jumping if they go around and don't hit anything. Oh, we're getting best full. Excellent, well done, Sol. We kind of knew he was going to get that. Only full here, I think. Right, going to announce the winner of the class now. Think we've got a chance, Graham? Doesn't know. Sol's dancing around over here, quite happy.
In the first class, so
She did?
I think we've got a place in.
Hope so. I hope to get a place and it'll be good.
Miniatures there then.
Yeah, I know. It just depends on the judge if they like miniatures more than standards. No, I've not got it. To be fair, the winner of that little miniature, trotted impeccably and behaved impeccably all the way through. It behaved very, very well. Right, second place. Let's see if we can get a place in here. Having another look. Oh wait, I don't know what they're doing here. Right, can we pick up second here? Nah, she's going the wrong way. Second to this little miniature here. This hasn't went our way, this one, is it? How disappointing. Great result in the first, second, disappointing.
Very confusing because the horses, they would throw them all forward and then hand the rosettes in the line.
Right.
Whereas the donkeys, see the rosettes and then send them into the line.
She likes her miniatures, like. No. She just picked out all the miniatures. I am furious. That's the way it goes. Lovely, lovely. I'm only joking, by the way. Lovely miniatures, lovely group of miniatures in there, and they all behaved really, really well. I said at the start, you know, quiet as a mouse. They ran perfectly, trotted perfectly, and they done really well. So hats off to them. They done fantastic. Let's see, are we going to come second last or last in this class? She's having a quick look. Oh, let's see where she's went. Yeah, they trotted really well. Someone's saying they trotted well. They did. They behaved really well. So did Star, right enough. Let's have a look. Star's got 4th. It's okay. I think she deserved better as 4th in that one, but she looks fantastic. Look at Sol. Sol is absolutely hyper. He's doing well, Saul, actually, really, isn't he? It's a big occasion for him. I think he's doing fantastic. Right, so, results so far. Star in the first class. Someone's phone's right in the mic. Results in the first class, we have Star with fourth. First class, we had Star picking up the red rosette. She won first. Second class, which is the mares 4 years old or over, or with a foal at foot, we came fourth in that. And then the next class coming up is, do you know who's in next, Graham? Us. Like you and Buddy. Oh, Pete says they can't hear the tannoy. I thought you could hear the tannoy. It must be just drowning it out for the mics, which is great. Fantastic. Right, here they come. Their lap of honour. Go on, Star. Go on, darling. Yeah. She's just putting the brakes on. This is what Claire was always worried about, though. Doesn't really matter too much. There we go. Excellent. Off she pops. Star's. She's looking great, isn't she? She looks really, really well. I'm pleased with her. Like, there's all you can do. You get them in the best condition you possibly can, and that is all you can do. Right, that wee tiny grey one's cute, isn't it? That must be a foal there as well. A wee tiny foal, wee tiny miniature foal over there. This one here, 5764. That's who always wins. Look at their donkey though. It looks great. Immaculate. Shut your ears, buddy. Don't you worry, pal. You've got a good chance. So many miniatures everywhere around about here, like. Miniatures absolutely everywhere. Right, on to the next class. Let's see what the next class is here. We're just waiting to see what the plan is. That's you.
Flipped it. No, flip it.
Oh, flip it. Five.
That should be stallion class.
That's you.
Is that right?
I don't know because I've not got the catalogue on me. Buddy Stallion, yeah.
Aye.
That's the right number. Okay, great. Fantastic. Right. They've got an amazing little miniature going in here. I just like seeing the donkeys. Right, here comes Buddy. And they're quite happy. There is that immaculate donkey who wins every year, the grey one. And then look at the tiny miniature. Class. That's Alison, and that is who our donkey is. They're getting served by one of her donkeys. I don't know if that's Mr. King. Need to find out. Right, let's see where we are. Thank you for the super chats coming through, everyone. I hope you're enjoying today's stream. So many of you watching. Let's see how we're getting on here. Right, let's zoom in slightly. So yeah, we've got ribbons for both classes. We'll take a ribbon for both classes. I mean, we're kind of guaranteed to get a ribbon for both classes anyway, but... Okay, right, come on. Come on, Graham. I thought you've done really well there. I thought you deserved better.
We trotted.
Yeah, you've done great.
We'll take the trot as a win.
Take the trot as a win, yeah.
Amazing.
Thing is, she looks immaculate. She trotted. Saul done really well.
Do you know she really liked Saul?
Did she?
She said his markings are perfect.
And you can only do what you can do, can't you? Looking great. Move it clear a wee bit. Just so you can see Graham coming around here. Here comes Graham. With Buddy. Graham's pal. Only 3 in this class, but the stallion class is normally quite... There's not a huge amount in them, normally. It's normally lower numbers. I love that miniature donkey stallion. Look at him. He is amazing. And the grey in the middle is regular donkey. Obviously, Buddy's a small donkey. Regular sized donkey, more regular sized donkey is that grey one. It is looking not a hair out of place as well. They're very, very well turned out. Right, trying to get Buddy standing. There you go. Buddy's standing. Buddy's standing okay. Standing well, actually. See what we can do here. Oh no, she's looking at his teeth. He is 20 years old, to be fair. Graham's going to have to really do something here. Like, she must be like, where is his teeth here? Lift his leg up, no problem at all. So Buddy's teeth, because he is older in years, are really small. It's kind of like he's ground them down. It's his front teeth. It's kind of like he's ground them down over the years, and it's just wear and tear. So Graham would have to spin some magic there. I would imagine on this one, okay, anything better than third is amazing. I don't think we'll get any better than third, but let's just see. Thanks for the super chat that came through, Missy. And Anne-Marie says, you must be so proud of the donkeys. I am extremely proud of the donkeys. Look at the way Buddy's trotting. How can you even argue with that? Look at that. No bother at all. Look at that for a video. That's just brilliant, isn't it? He'll do whatever you want him to do. He's such a good boy. That was perfect. Honestly, you can't do. He's just getting a wee bit older, but you can't do any better than what Buddy does, or behave any better than what Buddy does, because he's literally perfect. If all of our donkeys could do that, then that would be that. You know, there's no more you can do. Like, you can't not love it. Look at Graham giving him a good pat. Like, you see how well Buddy trotted there? Just absolutely majestic. What a good boy. That's the bit that makes you proud, when you see him trotting around like that, and he just amazing. Look at him getting a good scruff. He deserves it. On this beautiful grey here, immaculately turned out. Can I just say, immaculately turned out. Buddy's showing off. That's exactly what he's doing. And this is Buddy's thing. He loves doing the Highland. Right, let's see what the judge is saying about this one. Can't see her because this lady takes the photos. But Buddy's getting a right good head scratch here. That grey's been body clipped. Yeah, I think so. Back that must have been months ago, because there's not a hair out of place. We've been preparing this for months and months. I mean, it is literally just immaculate. That's the kind of donkey that would be on like the cover of Vogue. And Valdon, thanks for the super chat for our Buddy, who's always a winner. He is a winner. He's a winner to us, especially how well he represents us when he comes. You can see he's old. Look at the way he's standing. You can see he's old, but doesn't stop him. Buddy's kind of looking like, I'll show you all how you show. This is how you do it. It's just surveying this grey here. And look at the way he's standing. Look at that. just watching to see how she's going. I bet that trot's okay, does it? She's going to head over here and let it trot. Would you put Hector in the show one year? Yeah, Hector is fantastic on a head collar, and he's a beautiful looking boy. So, yes, potentially, yeah, you could. He'd need a little bit of practice, but he is a good boy. Look, I knew he would trot. Look at that. No bother at all. Judge had a wee smile there. No wonder. That's like Baywatch. Grey Watch. That's Buddy wanting, that's Rosie wanting Buddy back in the background if you could hear that in the mics. Right, my favourite wee guy here. I think he is awesome. Look at his colours. Love him. Lavon said the grey had a little bit of attitude passing the judge. Yeah, I know, but I think she'll like that. Daly, I think we're going to lose you. Come over to our YouTube, please, if you can. Come onto our YouTube because I think we might lose you here. Just buffering a lot, which is a YouTube glitch at the Facebook glitch at the minute. So come over to YouTube if we do disappear. Hopefully, it'll be all right though. All right, Christoph. Sorry.
You got Vic's mic.
We must have a wee word with the photographer. I love the steward's bowler hat. Would I look out of place in a bowler hat, do you think? There we go. Look at that for a trot. Yes, the wee man. Love him. Absolutely love him. Look at him go. What a legend. Absolute perfection. Right, I'd say if we get a second here, we'd be doing amazing. I think we're third, but they're just going to announce now, I think. I don't know what the lady's saying. I can't hear the tannoy because there's no tannoy this way. It all faces the crowd, obviously. What's the lady asking here? I don't know what she was saying there. She was saying something. Judge was saying something there and I don't know what it was. I think she's just telling them randomly about donkeys. Oh, he's pulled them forward. Judge has pulled them forward. Yeah, first, second, and then Buddy's third. Oh, a nice round of applause. Kind of thought he was going to win. He wins every year. He is immaculate, to be fair. Sean Connery. The donkey's name is Sean Connery, everyone. I love it. It's named Sean Connery. Everyone on Daily, come over to YouTube because it's just continuously buffering on Daily. Hey, there's Buddy. There you go. There's a round of applause for Buddy. Buddy done great. You know, there's not nothing that they've done wrong at all. It's just the way the judge sees it. Yeah, they always win. But they look at her donkey though. No wonder it wins. So immaculate. Once you're over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to the 40,000 mark on YouTube, which would be amazing. Connor puts his vlogs on there and stuff as well. There you go, there's Buddy. Good boy, Buddy. He's 2/3, bless him. Thing is, you couldn't have got Buddy to do any more in there, could you?
No,
Like he'd done perfect. He was actually perfection. Graham's going to flash the card. He's quite happy. Yay! That lady loves it when they shout. I'm just trying to concentrate on what that lady's saying. I don't know what it is. Figure out. There we go. Buddy done great. Excellent, buddy. Right, what class is next, Claire? Rosie's class. God. Let's hope she... Yeah, she is. Right, Rosie is the last up in the, what is it? 3 and under. 3 and under class for the girls. How many's in the class, do you know? Excuse me, how many's in the class, do you know? Yeah. 6 entered. Okay, 6 entered in the class, which is a good turnout. Very good turnout. So I don't know how many's turned up because it's just that's how many's entered. So hopefully all 6 are here. It'd be great if they were. Right, in goes Rosie. Now, good thing is, Rosie has been obviously separated from Buddy. So that should do her well. Oh, look at the size of these. Look at them. Look at the size of them. Oh my goodness. They're tiny. They're absolutely minuscule tiny. People are asking, is Buddy, someone was asking there, is Buddy 16 or 20? The truth is, we don't really know because we don't have the full history on him. So we don't really know. Craig had to passport him when he got him, so we don't actually have the full history on him, and there's no way to actually find out. So we just have to go with what we think he is. Right, let me zoom in here on daily. There we go. Yeah, well done, Buddy. Buddy behaved impeccably there. That was great. Vic, thanks so much for the super chat. Right, here comes Vic. Looking neat as a pin. She really suits her purple as well, doesn't she? Why do the miniatures go why do the miniatures go in the same as the regular classes? Because it's just an overall donkey class, and they are a donkey at the end of the day. Yeah, Vic suits her purple so much. Ben, may I ask if Sky's doing after her back injury? Yeah, she's doing well. She was actually showing one of her ponies in hand like they're doing just now yesterday, but she was quite sore after it. So she's just kind of taking it easy. At the minute, still recovering. She fell off a horse and cracked a bone in her back, so she's been quite sore with it. Look at the size of them little miniatures. My goodness, they're tiny. Claire, you have to love those tiny miniatures. They are adorable. Is that there? I think it's doing a poo at the minute. Oh, the one that's turning just now is 7 months old. Adorable. That's awesome, isn't it? It looks amazing for 7 months old, by the way. Right, asking Vic questions here. Rosie's just getting a little bit wound up, but again, it won't go against her. Asking to see her teeth. It won't go against her because she is just young. She's just getting a little bit uppity. And you'll see a few of them getting like that when they're that age. Right, all of them in this class really will end up doing that. Let's see what she's saying. Lifting the foot up. Ah, come on, Rosie. Lift the foot up, will you? You don't want to stand still. Now, what I will say in this is, to be fair, in this situation, to be fair to Rosie, they were really late running the class. Rosie's been hanging about and out on the bridle for 2 and a bit hours now. It's been a long time for her, a long wait for her. And she's just getting a little bit fed up. She'd like to get off. There you go, look at that for a trot. Perfect. Perfect, Vic. Look at that, that's ideal, that's what we want. That is what we want, that was perfect there. That couldn't have went any better. Christoph's still got loads of filming he wants to get done. He said he might have to stay tonight if need be. I think that could be the case. I think it could be the case, unfortunately. Because I can't believe what time it is, nearly 12 o'clock already. The morning has flown in. Well done, Rosie. She done great. Like, Vic will be chuffed with that. What do you think of that trot, Graham? Buddy's what? Ah, right, okay. Graham brung Buddy around there on purpose. So Graham's just standing here with Buddy so that Rosie could see him and would want to trot towards him. Clever. Here we go. Here's a little guy. Love him. I love her. Marilyn says Vic is amazing at handling Rosie. Oh, yeah, Vic is a pro. She's a pro. Trying to lift the foot. Oh, he doesn't want to lift his foot up. Do you know what? That's okay. He's just a wee baby. If he doesn't want to do it, if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't have to do it. I like the wee foal classes. They're cute, aren't they? It's quite nice. Like, that's the wee 7 months one. That's the wee 7 month old one. Rosie's a year, just over a year, and the other little foal that's getting judged just now is 7 months. So, like I say, if he doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to do it. He's behaving well, considering he's here and 7 months old anyway. Alison says Marnie will want her lunch. It's fine, Joe's here, so Joe takes her. I'll take her away here, there, and everywhere, wherever she needs to go. He's got Archie at the moment, so they'll be absolutely fine. They've got snacks in their bag, got tons of snacks. Right, what are they going to ask her to do here? See if this little one will trot. I will be impressed if she can get a 7 month old foal to trot impeccably. I hope they can, I want to see it. Come on, let's see. This is, Claire is going to just adore that donkey. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to trot. Oh, well. Not bad. It gave a wee bit of an attempt there. I don't think you're going to get it to trot ever. You tap in the bum. Judge says, no, it's all right, don't worry. Nah, won't trot. It's fine. We're a 7-month-old foal. We're fine. That was a cute wee. Sheila says a sweet little canter, bless him. I know. Go on. Off you pop, little one. Debbie Welsh, welcome to the members group on YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting us. The link is pinned in there if you'd like to join our members group on YouTube. That would be awesome. We'd love that. It's a great way to support the farm. Is there an overall foal class? No, there's not. You just get given the best foal rosette, which Sol won. But I think to be a foal though, to be classed as a foal, they need to be still on mum, if you know what I mean. They need to be on their mother. Right, let's see this little guy here. I don't know anything about this little guy. But it looks very young as well. Thank you for the stars coming through in daily, everyone. Miriam's watching from the Netherlands. Hi, Miriam. Joan says waving from across the ring, Ben. Wave again, Joan. I'll wave back at you. There you go. Right, come on, Rosie. We could do well here. Come on, Rosie. You can do it, darling. You could do it, Rosie. Watching the judge like a hawk. Here come the rosettes in the basket. It's a big deal. Come on, we don't want to be fourth. Come on, I think even a second. Come on, a second. Rosie done really well as well. I think she has to deserve a second, surely. Do you not all agree? Come on, Rosie. Come on, judge. Don't go miniature heavy again. The thing is, if the judge's preference is a miniature donkey, then that's, that's just the preference. You can't do anything with it. That's showing. That's just the way it goes. We'll soon find out. I think Rosie's as best turned out as we could get her. Look at her. She's immaculate. She's giving Vic a wee bit of a time of it, but here comes the judge with the red rosette. Oh, she gave it to the 7-month-old foal. Lovely little foal. Didn't trot though, but that was okay. Considering it was 7 months. Done well to even be here at 7 months, I would say. Right, let's see. Where's second going? Where's second going? She's having a good look round, isn't she? She's taking her time. What age is she? 2. I'm lip reading here. Just go back over to see Rosie. Didn't take much of a look at Rosie, did she? Took nothing of a look at Rosie there. She had a quick glance and walked off. She went and asked some questions at Rosie at the rest. Oh. Oh, I thought she was. Oh, it's got a wee rosette. I don't know what that rosette is they gave. Vic got second as well. Rosie's going to come last here because I don't even think she gave her a glance over there. I think she's going to come fourth. She went to see, she didn't even ask any questions of Rosie. Yes, Rosie, you tell them, darling. You tell them. What's she doing here? I don't know what she was giving out there either. Just waiting to see. Oh. Third place. Well done, darling. Well done, Vic, as well, because Rosie was getting a bit fed up. So well done, Vic, for handling Rosie so well. Excellent job. Nice little third place. Good girl. She looks fantastic as well. She looks really, really well. There we go. Well done, that little button over there. Fantastic. And hats off to every single competitor that's came out. We know how much effort it takes and how much time it takes to get here. And they've all came out, they've entered their classes, they've been looking after their donkeys impeccably to get them all here. So hats off to absolutely everyone. Because it's a fair effort to do it. Classes have been well attended this year, apart from turnout and condition obviously. The classes have been really well attended, they've done good. Sometimes the donkeys can kind of lack for numbers, but actually, you know, 4, what was in the last one, 5, 4 or 5, there's only 3 in the stallion, that's to be expected. It's pretty good. There you go, well done, Rosie. Well done, darling. Again, behaved impeccably, couldn't ask any more about the, couldn't ask any more for her behaviour. Done absolutely perfect, what we wanted her to do. And here she comes back out. Ideal. Really good job. Right, this is the champion of champions that's coming up here. So Star is going to be in there because she's got her first place, obviously, from turnout. Here comes Rosie. Excellent. Picking up a few rosettes here as well, which is lovely. Ah, look at Rosie standing so pretty. Isn't she doing good? Be interested if you do the minis next year at the same judge. Ah, look, it's like I say, it's the way it is. Like, there's nothing you can do. It's the way it is. That'd have been lovely to get a. We've got a first. Help that there's no minis in our class in the first one, but. What was that? She was pushing you, she was giving you a hard time there, yeah, she was. Good girl, Rosie. Thank you. There you go. Third place donkey. Beautiful. Vic. She never answered. Like, she went and asked a few different questions and then she just looked at Rosie and turned away. Oh, really? She never. That's bad though. She should give her a check over. Vic's just saying she never pulled Rosie forward. She pulled the rest forward for the lineup, but she never pulled Rosie forward. She said, "Oh, I've already seen her in the first class." That kind of feels like she's kind of writing her off in the first, like writing it off already. She did check her. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Take it back. Take it back. Checked her feet. Oh, she did check her feet. Yeah, I seen. Checked her feet and her teeth. That's fine. Take it all back. 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 I thought Vic was saying there that she never gave her the attention that she gave the other ones, so that would have been annoying. But if she's had a good judge of her, then that's all I can ask. Right. Here comes Star and Sol for the. Oh, and Rosie. Go on then. Right, okay. A little bit of encouragement. Oh, Rosie might not want to do this. Is she gonna? Is she gonna? We'll see if she's going to behave here. I don't think Vic's gonna have the easiest time of it. She's ready to go back and get a drink and something to eat, as am I. But we are here with Star and Sol. Hopefully they could get a wee place here, which would be great. So we look and see. Very well run, smooth event so far, I would say. Everything's been pretty sleek and straightforward and yeah, well organised. So hats off to all the organisers for that. No hassle. It's all been pretty speedy as well. You know, they come out of one class straight into the next, which is exactly what you want. None of the donkeys are stressed. Everything's just perfect. And it's not too warm for them. And by not too warm, I mean it's actually quite cold. Which is not what the forecast was at all. Right. Let's get wee Star going here. Get Sol going and then get Star going. If we can place in this, it would be a massive result. It would be a great result. Star's going up against the grey, it's impeccable. Yeah, but we could place. I think the grey is impeccable, I have to say. And so is this wee guy here. This is my favourite out of the whole lot. 5755. This little guy. That is a belter of a donkey. It is a beauty. It trots amazingly, it stands amazingly. It's a lovely little size. It's just, out of the two, the grey and that wee miniature, just donkey-wise, I would choose that little brown one. Little miniature one is who I would choose. Or even take the wee brown miniature over Sean Connery here. I love Sean Connery's colours. I just think that brown one is just an absolute class above. It is a really, really beautiful donkey. But then there's my donkeys there. I can't see by them, but that little brown one, it's a cracker. There's Rosie getting into the swing of things now. Come on, Rosie. Good girl. She's got over her initial huff. Could you just give a wee shout out to Sol as well? How well Sol and Fee have done. They've done great. Star's behaved really well for Claire, and Sol is doing really well with Fee as well. And lots of work went into it to get Sol even to walk like that. So they're just going to get, there's a lot of donkeys in this ring here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 donkeys in this field. I'm going to line them all up here. And then the judges obviously went through everyone already and examined them already. So we'll have a wee look and see. Good girl, Rosie. I thought Vic was going to have a nightmare. I was feeling sorry for her there for a second. Right. There goes Star. And here comes Rosie. Susan says, I have to say, your ladies look exceptional. So pretty in their Dalscon played. Congratulations, very handsome. Yes, they look, everyone looks absolutely impeccable, as that comment said about that grey donkey. They're all looking impeccable. And in the Dalscon Harris tweed, it looks fantastic. Donkeys turned out well. Donkeys all behaved impeccably. I can't even say that the donkeys have put a foot out of place, to be honest. I think they've all done beautifully, even Sol. And we weren't sure what we were going to get with Sol. So first place donkeys line up here in the front. Second place line up in the back. Let's see what she's going to choose here. Grum's away the other side with Buddy, so it doesn't put Rosie off. Look at her looking for him. As Rosie's over looking for for Graham. Right, there's the judge over here. There she is there, Daly. So, like I say, first line nearest the judge, that's all for the first places. Second line is for the second places. Let's see how we go. Reserve champion. Reserve champion, the little brown one that I liked as a reserve champion. The champion's going to be the grey. Let's be honest. I think the champion's going to be the grey. I thought that wee brown one was actually going to win. Well done. Good job. Donkey's unbeatable, isn't it? Honestly, I think that donkey is unbeatable. Immaculately turned out, to be fair. Not a hair out of place. Perfect. Absolutely perfection. And that wee brown one should have been second as well, because it's a belter also. There is no hard feelings on that one. They are two well-deserved champion reserve champions, for sure. Is that them all announced? Let's check. Is that them all announced? Did it win last year? Either it won or its dad won. I think its dad won the first time we were here. It won last year, and it's won again this year, I believe. That wee brown one's still my favourite though. Does it make a difference it's being clipped? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it's some judges, maybe not. I mean, I think ours, like Rosie looks impeccable, Star looks impeccable. It's just, you know. Buddy can have a roll now, yes. Buddy can have a roll. They can all have a carrot and a treat and. There we go, that's us done. Excellent, right, good job. Okay, right, how do we sum that up then? I don't know how we sum it up. I think I sum it up just now with a scratch of the head. Because I think our donkeys look absolutely amazing there. The reserve champion and the champion, I can't argue with them because they look fantastic. But I think in some of the classes we were right in contention there. I do think. We were right in contention. We got our first place for the turnout for Star. She looks fantastic. Second place for Rosie in the turnout, and then a third in her other class, her individual class. Hey, well done, guys.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Everyone walked perfectly.
They walked so well.
Even Rosie kind of got a wee bit, she got herself sorted eventually, didn't she? And got it figured out.
Hey, it sounds stunning. Look at
The grey. Yeah, the grey's amazing. The wee brown I thought was going to win it. The wee brown miniature I thought was going to win it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we need. Excellent. Right, they can all have a treat then. There you go. We should have, like, if they get that, do we get a beer?
Maybe.
There's surely a beer at the lorry, is there?
Cake.
I thought there might be. And cake. Claire's made some cakes too. So, right, we'll be back later on with a wee sum up of the show and how things have went. And yeah, looking forward to a wee wander around the show. Me and Christoph got a wee bit more filming to do, and then we'll be getting wrapped up, hopefully. And hope you've all enjoyed the coverage this morning. I'm ready for something to eat. Yeah, everyone's starving. My goodness, the donkeys are looking great. We're going to get some photos and go and see everyone. And yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining us. Well over 5,000 people watching all the way through on the donkey classes there. So that was unreal. So well done all you guys for showing them. Well done to the donkeys, they've done great. And Christoph's been here, so thanks for joining us, guys. Thank you for all the support. Thanks so much, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.